Sen. ManchinJoseph touts support for Trump border wall in new ad. Dems seek to leverage Obamacare fight for midterms. White House was in talks with Manchin to lead Veterans Affairs. Report more. D-W.Va said on Monday that he will back legislation to prevent the separation of immigrant families along the border, solidifying Democratic support for the bill. Manchin's decision means all 49 members of the Democratic caucus, which includes independent Sens, Bernie Sanders. If Congress takes no action, the Social Security Trust Fund will become depleted in 2034. Ex-campaign manager Sanders is still eyeing another presidential bid. DNC chair backing plan to cut superdelegates opposed by Dem lawmakers. More. Vermont and Angus Stanley King Silicon Valley judge approves at the legislation, spearheaded by Democratic Sen. Dianne Feinstein. White House faces growing outcry over migrant family policies. Senate rejects effort to boost Congress's national security oversight. Top Dems ID report shows Comey's actions helped Trump win election. More. Caliph would only allow children to be separated from a parent if they are being abused, trafficked, or if a court decides it is in the best interests of the child. As of late last week, it had the support of 43 Democratic senators. 5 more red state Democrats. Sens. Connor McCaskill Hill's Morning Report. Can the economy help Republicans buck political history in 2018? Dems seek to leverage Obamacare fight for midterms. Dems say Obama return from sidelines is overdue. More. Mo. Doug Jones. Alla. John Tester. Trump signs VA reform bill without Democratic co-author. The Hill's Morning Report, sponsored by PHRMA. Primary results give both parties hopes for November. GOP support growing for anti-Trump trade bill. More. Mont. Joe Donnelly. Simon Donnelly. Dems seek to leverage Obamacare fight for midterms. Todd Young in talks about chairing Senate GOP campaign arm. The Hill's Morning Report, sponsored by PHRMA. Primary results give both parties hopes for November. More. And Heidi Heitkamp. Catherine Heitkamp. Trump announces North Dakota rally for June 27. Opioid treatment plans must include a trauma-informed approach. Dems seek to leverage Obamacare fight for midterms. More. ND announced over the weekend they would sign on to the bill, leaving Manchin as the party's the last remaining holdout. Manchin, McCaskill, Tester, Donnelly and Heitkamp are running for states easily won by Trump during the 2016 election. The Feinstein bill, however, faces an unlikely, uphill climb in a GOP-controlled Congress, despite growing backlash over the Trump administration's policies that are resulting in the separation of immigrant families at the border. No Republican senator has said they will support Feinstein's bill, which would need 60 votes to clear the Senate. Manchin added on Monday that the United States needs to secure our borders and enforce our immigration laws, and that he's talking with GOP lawmakers about broader legislation. I am actively working with my Republican colleagues to find solutions to the issues that are not addressed in Feinstein's bill, he said. Continue to believe that the comprehensive 2013 immigration bill that included 700 miles of fencing, and addition 20,000 border control agents and other measures to secure our border is where we should begin this process.